This right here is a piece of real physical silver from American Precious Metals Exchange. I just made a video a few hours ago talking about gold, the history, the properties, the value, other things. Silver is a chemical element with the symbol Ag and atomic number 47. It exhibits the highest electrical conductivity, thermal conductivity, and reflectivity of any metal. If you look at this right here, you can see the reflection of the silver. Unlike gold, silver has a lot of industrial uses. If you own a home, automobile, if you have a laptop, cell phone, chances are you have silver, little pieces of it in products. That's why when the price of silver goes up, as we've seen during COVID, then the prices of a bunch of commodities go up as well. The name silver comes from the Anglo-Saxon word silfur. It looks like the word fur. It's spelled Siolfur. Silver is the 68th most abundant element in the Earth's crust. Silver is found in 0.075% of the Earth's crust. In the previous video, I showed you a comparison of my gold bar and silver bar to give you a visual comparison. For a 5-ounce piece of silver, I paid a little over $150. For a 10-gram gold bar, I paid around $600. Silver has no color of its own. It's reflective. It's a mixture of 1 part blue, 1 part black, and add a small amount of white. The reflection of the white light creates the silver color. You see this piece right here. It is reflecting the white light, just like gold. Gold is really blue. But when the white light reflects off the blue, then it creates that color. And that's what silver really is. It's a mixture of blue, black, and white on the color spectrum. Today, silver is an alloy of 92.5% silver and 7.5% copper. That's because on its own, silver is unstable. What I mean by that is if you get just silver when you're mining, silver deposits, silver ore before it is formed into bullion or jewelry, then it falls apart. You need the copper to stabilize it. How silver is formed in nature. Within the earth, silver is formed from sulfur compounds. In the Earth's crust, the temperature is very hot, approximately 200 to 400 degrees, depending on how close you are to the planet's mantle. The salt water that exists within the crust concentrates as a brine solution, where silver remains dissolved. As the brine solution moves out of the seabed and into the cold seawater, silver will fall out of the solution as a mineral on the seafloor. So in the Earth's crust, it heats up to 200 to 400 degrees, depending on how close it is to the planet's mantle. And then you have salt water. Basically, it moves from the sea and then becomes a mineral. It heats it up and then it cools it down, and the chemical property that as a result of that is silver. The silver gold ratio is 70 to 1, meaning for every piece of silver that is mined, you have 70 you have 70 less pieces of gold. That's why gold is way more expensive. But unlike gold, silver has a lot of industrial uses. I would recommend, if you want to diversify your portfolio, if you can't afford gold, then get silver. Silver is more economical. Silver will always have value, whether it is an industry, bullion, coin, whatever it is.